Well, g'day, Darcy. So Darren's my name, and I'm one of the teachers here at the TAFE College. So what we're just having a little brief discussion about is your training that you're going to be uptaking here in the TAFE College. First of all, I want to congratulate you on successfully gaining this apprenticeship with Tamworth Bus Lines as a heavy vehicle mechanic. So I really feel like that's a good thing. But as I think you've already been made aware, but I'll mention it to you again, your TAFE weeks are a block release week. So basically you have every 3 or 4 weeks during the school term, there'll be 1 week where you come to TAFE, Monday to Friday, and you'll be at TAFE and you'll undergo your TAFE training, your competencies there. So the competency we're going to talk about today is identifying manual transmissions, and it's a competency that is an elective that has been selected for you to undergo. So by the end of the training, you'll be able to inspect and service manual transmissions. You'll be able to identify manual transmissions. You'll be able to use the workshop manuals to locate the correct oil specification that you are to use. You'll be able to change the oil in the manual transmission, and you'll be able to record and file reports and document any results. How's that sound to you?
No, that sounds good.
Very good. So the methods and activities that we're going to use to train you, all the training at the TAFE will take place face-to-face between me and a class, you and your classmates. They'll both be in the classroom environment as we are here, and also in the workshop. Now I'm sure you're familiar with PowerPoints and things like that. We'll have group discussions, we'll have plenty of practical activities. Have you heard of Kahoots? Have you ever done the Kahoots? Yeah. We'll use the Kahoots too to keep the learning environment fun, and hopefully we'll be able to achieve all the necessary points of the competency. Now, for this particular training on manual transmissions, there's going to be 3 training sessions. They're 4 hours long each. Each training session for this competency will be held at 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. and each training session that goes to the next one will start off with a recap from the last session. So anything you're a little bit unsure of, don't hesitate to put your hand up, ask questions. There's no stupid questions. So if you're a little bit unsure, just put your hand up, ask a question, and we'll go from there. Now the other thing is all training at the TAFE, it'll be held in work hours and you'll be paid for all training. So that's a good thing too. Now the location, well, you've had a little bit of a look around the TAFE College so far. So all training will be either in this classroom or out in the workshop, which we'll go around and have a bit of a look around, and we'll do a little bit of a induction into the classroom as time goes on. All workshop manuals that you need will be provided by us. They remain the property of the TAFE College, but we can use those. And also any tools or that you need to use. You don't have to bring your own tools in. We'll provide them. You'll book them out from the store, and then at the end of the day, you'll book them back into the store. So they're your responsibility when they're booked out. Yep. So try not to lose anything. But yeah, we'll book them back into the store at the end of the training. And I'll be your supervisor throughout this training, so I'll be monitoring all your training. Now your employer, Tamworth Bus Lines, your workshop manager is Mitch Kelly. Now I'll be in contact regularly with Mitch just to let him know how you're going, make sure that you're not having any issues that we could try and alleviate. So you're comfortable with that?
Yeah, that's all good.
Okay, very good. The resources, which I've already touched on, like I said, all training will be here at the TAFE, either in the classroom or in the workshop. Any manuals you need will be provided, tools provided, and also, which I forgot to mention, if we change the oils on a truck or a a car or something, those oils are provided as well. So oils, filters, anything like that, that will be provided at the cost of the TAFE. Now, do you know what WH&S is?
No, I don't.
Okay, well that's basically health and safety, workshop health and safety. So in the workshop, there's a certain amount of PPE. You know what PPE is?
Personal protection equipment.
That's exactly right. So things like eyeglasses, ear muffs, gloves, those will be, you can bring your own in if you've got some. If you haven't, we'll provide them as well. But once again, they need to be returned to the TAFE at the end of the day. But yeah, all PPE needs to be worn whenever we're in the workshop. So if we're in the workshop, and I'll always remind the class, you know, safety glasses on, ear muffs on if we're going to do something.
So do we have to wear all of it at any time, or is it depending on the situation?
No, it depends on the situation. So I'll let you know if you need to wear safety glasses. Safety glasses is the big one. Whenever we're in the workshop, yeah, let's keep our safety glasses on. But you know, changing oils can be quite caustic and can harm your skin. So you know, there may be wearing gloves and things like that. So, but I'll let you know, and we'll provide those for you. Now, getting to the important one, the evaluation and assessment. Now, there's nothing to panic about. We don't sit down and do a 500-word essay or anything like that, but we will be evaluating you and we will be assessing you. So a lot of that will be just simply by my observing you doing the task. There will be some written assessments, but they won't be hard. Nothing is too hard, and there'll be some oral assessment as well. So, but like I said, if you're struggling with something, let us know straight away. We can arrange to go over that material again. And to be honest, if you're having an issue with something, you'll probably find another member of the class is having an issue with it as well. So if you raise it, we can cover it as a class, and we can definitely move on from there. So yeah, don't hesitate to ask any questions, and we'll make sure that we all get through this together. Now, your responsibilities. Now, you are responsible for attending all the training sessions and applying the skills learnt in your job role. So, you know, there could be times where you're sick, or there could be times where, you know, there's a family emergency or something, which happens from time to time, but, you know, let's try to get to as many TAFE days as we can, because if you do miss something, you may have to come back and make it up further down the track. So we'd like to get all the training done, get it signed off, and then you can move ahead with the training. And just once again, just to re-highlight, we'll encourage you to seek help if you're struggling. Take notes if you feel you need notes or reminders. Do that. Bring a book in. That's fine. There's no secrets here, so whatever we say, as far as the information we're giving you, it will be, if it's going to be in the test, we'll tell you straight up. That will be in the test. So just, you know, it might be worth making a little bit of a note of that point or whatever. But yeah, we're here to help you through, and I'm sure you'll enjoy the trade, and you'll really make a wonderful time of it. So what we'd just like to do now, you're happy with all that we've just mentioned?
Yeah, no, that's all good.
So I'll just get you to sign just here and there, and then I'll sign the rest of it. Excellent, and I'll sign that. Well, very good, Darcy. I look forward to working with you, and I appreciate your time. And yeah, I'll now go on to the next person.
Too easy.
Thanks, mate.